What's up guys, my name is Stoody and I'd like to welcome you all back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing the top 5 AFL Supercoach must-haves for the 2023 AFL season. Alright, so number 1, I have Josh Dunkley. Pretty much everyone should have Josh Dunkley. He should be your F1. He's going to be playing a lot of midfield. The guy's a beast, one of the best players in the league. He's probably going to average 125 plus. He's now Brisbane's best player, so make sure you get him into your team, especially since you can get him into your forward line. If they're dual position, that's a huge bonus. Number 2, I have Tim Taranto. Now, Tim Taranto is going to be playing mostly midfield, so at 500 or so K, he's massively underpriced. I can easily see him going at 110, 115 plus. Richmond really needed new midfielders. They got one in Tim Taranto, so he's going to be in the midfield, and I reckon he's going to become a superstar at Richmond. I think this will be his career best season. He's also dual position. You can get him into your forward line, so just get him into your side. You know, your F1, your F2, Dunkley and Taranto. It's pretty simple. Number 3, I have Tom Green. Tom Green is at around 530k. He showed us what he could do last year. He was in my team last year. He did drop off a little bit, but he was playing for a team that was finished like 16th or something like that. And this guy, he's ready to explode. He's a future Brownlow medalist, and don't be surprised if this is his year where he explodes and scores 120 plus. As his average, with the ceiling he has and at his price, he's just too hard to refuse. This is not something you want to miss out on, so just get him into your side. Number 4, I have Marcus Bontempelli. So Marcus Bontempelli has shown how great he can be in the past. Now with Dunkley gone, this should help him be able to become the main man in the midfield, and I think he'll absolutely dominate. I reckon he'll be the Brownlow medalist and will be the highest Supercoach scorer for 2023. He's only at like 630k, so the fact that I think he'll be the best in Supercoach this year, that's a bargain when you've got Clayton Oliver and Rory Laird at 700k. I just think you got to bring in Bontempelli this year, because if you don't bring him in to start off with, you might not be able to get him in at all, because I reckon Bontempelli will be over 700k at one point during the season, and he's rarely going to get under 650k, so you want to start this guy. Number 5 is probably the most obvious one, and that's Will Ashcroft. Now, Will Ashcroft should be playing for the GWS Giants, but you know the bullshit father-son rule. It's a joke. It should never exist. So, unfortunately, he's playing for Brisbane, who constantly cheat themselves. But he has shown that he's definitely going to be a best 22 player and will probably make us a ton of cash as well. I do question whether he'll be overshadowed a lot by some of Brisbane's big guns and he'll end up scoring pretty low or whatever, but I do think he'll score reasonably well for most of the season and should make us a good amount of cash. So I think you got to bring in Ashcroft. He's in like 80% of side, so if you don't bring him in and he fires, then you know you're going to be paying for a big time. So you got to bring in Ashcroft. So that's it for this video. Those are my 5 must-haves for the 2023 AFL Supercoach season. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and comment to my icon like this. Be sure to join my Discord server. It is called Australian Sports Community. Link to that is in the description. Also be sure to subscribe to my second YouTube channel. It is called Stoody Archives. Link to that is also in the description. Also be sure to follow me on my other social media accounts. I have Instagram, I have Twitter, and I also have TikTok. The username for all of those is StoodyYT, and the links to all of those will also be in the description. I hope you've had a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video.